Hello, this is Albina, and today I will make this bag and show you how I did it. Protect your bag with a painter's tape, cover everything that doesn't have to be painted. Then I mix gesso with acrylic paint to create the color background. So in my case I have pink and blue. Now it's time to draw the first cat. So I pour the paint just from the bottle, just as regular acrylic paint, creating this kind of U shape. Now I'm protecting the bottom just in case I accidentally will run over it, so I don't want to have any accidents. So use this tool, pull the paint down. So I like how it was spread. Now going to the next square. So I'm painting one square at a time, one cat in the square at a time. So I let the paint from the previous square to dry. So if your paint, in my case red, is not evenly distributed, so I'm using the palette knife to fix it. Also, I'm making ears pointy, so I'm pushing the paint up to forming the top of my cat. So now it's time to drag the paint down, and you notice I have missing spots. We can fix it using the same paint that's on our tool. Now I'm removing that yellow tape, so I will start painting the bottom layer of bottom squares. So I'm using magenta, drawing the same U shape, and dragging the paint down. So same story like with the red cat, right? So I will fix it the same way. I just use the paintbrush to cover it. So don't worry much on the bottom because we will make families of cats. This orange paint from the tube has metallic effect, and I've noticed that all metallic paints usually a little bit thicker. You can see it, right? It's just dragging from the tube. So I have to use my palette knife to fix it, shaping the head and ears. Now, if you have a flexible roller like that, you can use it as well as a squeegee. So I like to use it as well. So my second cat in the family will be also orange. So I'm drawing. So make sure you have all your colors ready. It takes a while to figure out which color will go next, but it's fun part. So that cat I'm drawing right now has also metallic paint. You can see how shimmery it is, and it is very, very thick, so I had to add more color and squeeze it. Now this is a big tube, and this is Amsterdam paint, also kind of thick. I like to draw white cats. Make sure you can do the white cat where the darker cat is in the background, like in my case is red. Otherwise it will be kind of blending. If you have lines like mine, you can use so I'm scraping the same paint from the roller, so I don't have to squeeze new paint from the tube, and cover the missing spots. That's another metallic paint by Artist Loft. Cobalt blue. I like that color when I paint. When I want my cats to be wider on the bottom, squeezing it harder and leaning my tool a little bit more horizontal. So this will be black cat. I like to draw black cats because that color goes well with any color, and I have my own 2 cats at home, and you see that color works well. Also fix with the paintbrush if anything is missing. And this is another method to put the paint using the mixing stick or popsicle stick. And I like that palette knife to make ears sharp. So make sure every time you use your any squeegee tool, you clean it so there will be no paint transferred. And have couple brushes ready. So that paint is on paint, and I noticed it was too liquid. You see, it's just dripping like water. So I had to stop and add another yellow paint, and I'm just using my tote bag as a palette. Just mixing it, and I will drag the paint down, and we'll see what happens. So this yellow is transparent, but it's good. I like it. Another will be purple color. And you always can mix your own colors, not necessary to buy dozens of different colors of your paint. So when all your cats are painted and paint is dry, remove the painter's tape. That's my favorite part. It's like, you know what you do, you paint it, but you see how the person will look like. So now it's time to draw the faces. I'm using acrylic markers, white and black. I will let you watch the way I'm drawing the faces. You can have fun making different face expressions. They can be happy faces, grumpy faces, suspicious faces, etc. And this is my families 2, 3, 4, and 5. Using the same idea, you can make a larger scale cats like this one. I hope you enjoyed this little video tutorial. Please leave your comment, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. See you next time.